The bass drum is one of the most important instruments in a drum set. Let's check out some of the possibilities to create your perfect bass drum sound. Each musical genre has its own distinctive drum sound, so the bass drum sound can be totally different. If you want to change the sound of your bass drum, here are some simple and very effective ways to do so without having to buy new drum heads, beaters, or even a new drum. We used a 22-inch Sonor ProLite bass drum with a pre-dampened batter head and a single-ply reso head for all demonstrations. A really common thing among drummers is to cut a hole in the reso head. This enables easier mic placement and a more direct sound with more attack. The tone also changes due to air moving out of the drum shell through the hole. The extreme way would be to remove the reso head completely. This can also be seen in a lot of studio settings. Let's hear what this bass drum sounds like without a hole in the reso head, with a hole in the reso head, and without a reso head. The second thing to do is to put some muffling inside the bass drum. The more you muffle the drum, the shorter the tone and sustain will be. The attack is also reduced when adding internal muffling. We used a reso head with a porthole for this in order to add muffling more easily. Let's check out how muffling changes the sound. Last but not least, beside those options and all possible combinations of muffling and reso head modification, the way you tune the drum is always the key to a great sound. We tried 3 different tunings with this drum to find out how this influences the character of the drum itself. For these demonstrations, we tuned both drum heads and used a bit of muffling to control the tone. Here's a low, medium, and high tuning on the same drum. So as it turns out, there are endless possibilities with these three tools, without having to get new drum heads. Tuning, muffling, and modifying the reso head leads to various sounds with a single drum. What are your experiences? Now go ahead and find your perfect combination with these three elements.